Malacanang blames the Kiram family for choosing the path of violence in the Sabah standoff. Presidential spokesman Edwin Lacerda reiterated that the palace did everything possible to prevent the bloodshed. Lacerda made the statement following the assault this morning by Malaysian fighter jets and ground troops on the areas where Kiram's armed followers were holed up during the past 3 weeks. More from Rocky Ignacio.
Malacanang did its best to protect the followers of the Sultan of Sulu in Sabah, presidential spokesperson Edwin Lacerda said in response to the latest actions of the Malaysian authorities against the followers of the Sultan of Sulu led by Raja Muda Agbimuddin Kiram.
Hindi ko po alam kung ano pang back door, front door, side door. Pare-parehong magiging mensahe po ng ating Pangulo noon na umuwi kayo. Pero ngayon po na nangyari ito, hindi naman ho ang forces ng Pilipinas ang bumomba doon sa lugar na yon. Binigyan rin ho sila ng ultimatum ng Malaysian authorities, surrender or face the consequences. Hindi po nagkulang ang pamahalaang Aquino tung protekta sa kanila.
Lacerda reiterated the government will continue finding ways to end the issue peacefully. The president earlier expressed readiness to talk with the Kirams unless Raja Muda withdraw his troops to defuse tensions in the area. Malacanang also clarifies that the government tapped Muslim emissaries to respect the sensitivity of the issue.
But the position taken by this government, the instructions given by the president to the emissaries, ranging from Secretary Llamas to Secretary Garcia, to Governor Mujib Hataman, to Police General Querol, was one message: umuwi muna kayo, umuwi ang mga armadong grupo, saka mag-usap tayo. Tandaan po ninyo, nung unang nagsalita si Pangulo Aquino, sinabi niya sa akin para sabihin sa inyo, if you cooperate, let's talk. Yun po ang naging mensahe at hindi po tayo nagkulang po roon. 3 linggo po patuloy na sinasabi po ng ating pamahalaan, mag-usap tayo pagkatapos ninyo bumalik. Ayaw po nila.
The government extends assistance to the families of the Royal Army in Sabah. Malaysian Prime Minister Najib Razak assured President Aquino that his government will protect the welfare of other Filipinos still in the island state.
DSWD is taking care of them. In fact, the wife of Raja Muda Kiram, Haji Nurkisa Kiram, is in touch with the families, with the DSWD, and she's instrumental in helping us identify who are the people who went to Lahad Datu, and upon identification of the people who went to Lahad Datu, we are able to trace the families of those men who went to Lahad Datu. So we are providing assistance to them, and DSWD is on top of that.
Lacerda added that concerned agencies are now gathering pieces of evidence against those who allegedly connived, resulting to violence in the area. The palace refused to comment on the alleged participation of former National Security Advisor Norberto Gonzales on the Sabah uprising.
The president never mentioned anybody. He said that I will not name names until I have sufficient evidence.
Meanwhile, Malacanang is confident that the Sabah incident will not affect the international agreement for the establishment of one ASEAN community in 2015. The Philippines and Malaysia are both members of the Association of Southeast Nations or ASEAN. For the People's Television, Rocky Ignacio.